And 5, 4, 3. Welcome to Peacekeeper Reaction. My name is Nathan. Joining me, as always, Danyn. You look especially lovely today. My twin flame, my soulmate, my co-host with the Mo-host. And Danyn, I'm very excited for this video. Okay? So as a young Nathan, as a young goth Nathan.
When I was a young warthog.
Yes, exactly. When I was a young warthog living in Calgary, Alberta, I was heavily influenced by an artist named Marilyn Manson. And I gotta say, his first 2-3 albums, so I'm talking Portrait of an American Family, Smells Like Children, Antichrist Superstar. These are fucking vital albums to my existence.
Play them in the car.
I still have them. I own them on CD.
Yeah.
Smells Like Children, Portrait of an American Family. When I hear Snake Eyes for Sissies or Antichrist Superstar or fucking Tourniquet, like all these songs are so important to me. And like Eminem, I feel like Marilyn Manson drifted off for me around Dope Show days. I love the song Dope Show, but Mechanical Animals, I wasn't super into, and I feel like he kind of lost me. He won me again with like Fight Song and shit, and Hollywood. What was that fucking album? Hollywood.
I don't remember.
Yeah. But Hollywood. That was it. He kind of won me back a little bit there, but like I never really connected with the Marilyn Manson that I did in my youth with those first 3 albums.
So I want you, before you put one of the new songs on, is to go to that tab that says ABBA.
Okay.
And I want you to search and look at that album cover.
Marilyn Manson album cover, the new one?
Yeah. Because I saw a comment about it on Instagram, and I want to say something to you, but I want you to be looking at it.
What's the album called?
Just go to images. Go to image.
Okay.
And then that bottom left right there.
Bottom left right here? Okay.
Okay, now I want you to look at it. Now I saw a comment that said, no, don't click on it. Just look at it. Go back. Go back. Click.
But I have it. It's right here.
No, it's not.
Right here.
Right there.
Yeah.
No, hit. No, see. Go to that. Right there.
What?
Go to this tab.
Okay.
Okay, now look at the image. You see it?
I can't click on it. I see it.
I'm not asking you to click on it.
It's the same one that's here.
I'm not asking you to click on it.
It's this one.
But you can't see the bottom. Get rid of this.
Why?
Because I have something to tell you. So just look at it there.
Okay.
Do you see the shape of the glass?
It's Alberta.
Where did somebody punch him in the face?
Punch him in the face in Red Deer.
No, where's Red Deer?
In Alberta.
Okay.
So wait, hold on. That is crazy. Okay, so okay. I'm glad you brought this up because that's a crazy fucking story.
Yeah, it is.
Marilyn Manson was in a restaurant in Red Deer and he got punched in the fucking face.
And now look at this piece of glass. What is that shape?
It's shaped as Alberta. That's fucking crazy. You're right. Okay.
I haven't listened to anything from it, but that's why I said, because if you click on where you thought you were going, click on the other tabs.
Yeah.
It's cut off, like completely.
Cut off. Yeah.
You're not getting the vibe.
The vibe of Alberta.
Alberta.
By the way, whatever happened to that guy? Marilyn Manson punched. Okay, we're gonna fucking Google this.
But look at that. Look at that. That's Alberta.
Yeah. What happened to the guy who punched Marilyn Manson in Alberta?
So a lot of people were saying in the comments, they were like, "Oh, this is an ode to the guy that fucking."
Punched him in the face. Marilyn Manson punched him in the face at Denny's.
At Denny's in Lethbridge. Yeah.
Oh, it was Lethbridge. I thought it was Red Deer.
No, it was Lethbridge.
American shock rocker was shocked to get rocked in Alberta Denny's.
Shocked to get rocked.
American musician Marilyn Manson is a seasoned pro when it comes to taking hate from religious advocates, but nothing over the course of his long and controversial career had steeled him against the wrath of one late-night Denny's customer in Alberta. Okay. I
was like a 21-year-old like fucking dude that
No charges were laid and police have not confirmed that the victim was Manson, whose real name was Brian Warner. So maybe, I mean, you can't be Marilyn Manson and charging people for punching you. You got to take the punch.
I mean, so go back to that one.
Which one?
That one. Scroll up.
Yeah.
Go hit back.
Okay.
Images.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not there.
It's
but
not
yeah.
there. Is there a video of it?
Somebody commented and they were like, so this is what I'm saying. So somebody commented was like, oh, it's shaped like Alberta because he's saying fuck you to the guy that punched him in Alberta.
You know what? I think that's a bit of a stretch. I agree that the mirror is shaped as Alberta.
How can you get rid of it? Scroll it down.
I can't. It's just.
Oh wait, hit those triangles. Yeah.
No.
And then
not.
hit. Oh, okay.
No, it's fine.
Wait.
We know what it looks like. We know what it looks like, baby.
But anyways, yeah, it's a fucking stretch, but I thought it was...
It's a bit of a stretch.
It's not even a bit of a stretch, it's a huge stretch, but the fact the piece of glass looks like Alberta is so funny because that's where he got punched. Yeah. Oh, wait, you had it. Yeah, right there.
So it is fucking hilarious, and he's got to look himself in the mirror. Yeah.
He's got to look himself in the mirror and realize he got punched in Alberta.
First of all, if I was in a fucking Denny's and Marilyn Manson was there, I'd lose my shit. That would be the greatest day in history.
And if I saw him get punched...
And if I saw him get punched, I would make it the greatest day of all time, I think.
Right, so I don't know anything about the music. However, I did see in a comment that the piece of glass was shaped like Alberta because that's where he got punched.
Yeah. So I'm excited to see this. So the song is called As Sick as the Secrets Within. And we have tickets to the Marilyn Manson Slaughter to Prevail and Five Finger Death Punch show in Vancouver. But we decided not to go. We're going to go do something else. But from what I gather... Marilyn Manson is back, and people are saying his live show because I saw him in 2000 and or 1996. I don't know if you remember where you were.
I was in the hospital. I was very sick.
Yeah.
By being born.
Anyways,
I was sick on the count of being born.
So I saw Marilyn Manson in 1996.
Being born.
While you were being born during the Antichrist Superstar tour, and it was one of the greatest fucking concerts I ever saw. They had the snow falling from the roof during Apple of Sodom. He was on his stilts. You know what I mean? He was doing the Antichrist Superstar fucking Bible rip. It was so intense for a 14-year-old Nathan to see that
you were 14?
I was 14 and I saw him, and it was the greatest show. I still...
That was my first birthday.
Yeah, and now we're lovers.
I was being born.
Yeah, you were being born. As the little worm. Save yourself from this! The world's... Okay, hold on. Okay.
The
world shows its face. Anyways,
10 minutes we've been talking.
I know, but I just want people to know I love Marilyn Manson. So when I saw him in 1996 during the Antichrist Superstar tour, it was great. And then in 2000 something, I saw him, Rob Zombie, and Alice Cooper would do a show together, and I gotta say, very underwhelming. So when I read these comments that Marilyn Manson's live show nowadays is sick and he's in shape and he's
I don't want to hear it though because I feel bad about it.
What do you mean?
Well, because I wanted to just explore. I wanted to have adventure with you, and I've never seen Marilyn Manson, but I was like, you know what, fuck it, I just want to have adventure with my baby. Yeah,
no, it's fine. But what I'm saying is it's good to hear that Marilyn Manson is back to his self again and doing live shows. Great.
Oh, there goes gravity. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So anyway, that's all I was trying to say was that people from all comments are saying Marilyn Manson on this tour is fucking amazing. Are you falling asleep? Oh my god. Do you want to stop?
No. Keep it up. I have something to say. That's my problem is I have something to say, but I have to wait till after.
Wait till after I finish?
No, till after the video.
Well, because you don't have to.
No. I have something to say, but I can't say it till after the video.
Okay. Well, let's dive right into the new Marilyn Manson. And this is As Sick as the Secrets Within on Peacekeeper.
Reaction.
us my communion. The worms of the flesh have turned. With all the sacrifices I swallow, and the blood from the cup is so cold. You're only as sick as the secrets within. You're only as sick as the secrets within. It's not so evil as much as it's hungry. I see these bodies and the bones picked clean. I built this cage we've been trapped in together. Can't remember where I hid the keys. A reason for me to get by became a need to get out and into a life that was no life at all. No life at all. There is a trick to get out of your skin. You're only as sick as the secrets within. But the beast is calling for us and slowly assuming control. A reason for me to get by became a need to get out and into a life that was no life at all. No life at all. There is a trick to get out of your skin. You're only as sick as the secrets within. But the beast is calling for us and slowly assuming control. I was never your taxidermy. I'm still into your soul. Keep sleeping, I'll make you dream of me. Keep sleeping, I'll make you dream of me. Keep sleeping. There is a trick to get out of your skin. You're only as sick as the secrets within. But the beast is calling for us and slowly assuming control. You're only as sick as the secrets within. 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 You're only as sick as the secrets within.
Oh my god. First of all, I love this so fucking much. This is real return to Marilyn Manson's original form. I gotta say, even the helmet that he's wearing is like very reminiscent of the Sweet Dreams, the Sweet Dreams video. Like this is like, dude, I fucking love Marilyn Manson. And by the way, there's this the clip of Marilyn Manson on Donahue. I don't know if you've ever seen it. It's fucking amazing. We should react to it next week. But I love this. I love this. This is like
it's so nasty and disgusting. It's so perfect.
It's so fucking perfect. And I gotta say, this is Marilyn Manson's. Oh, hold on, baby. You're Well.
Perfect.
Okay, just listen how it's not perfect.
Okay, well, maybe it's a little excited.
It's exciting, but it is exciting because this is like the last Marilyn Manson song that I loved was a 7-Day Binge, and I fucking love that song. But he really hasn't really been there like that. Like before that, it was like a Long Road Out of Hell. I gotta say, it was probably like the last Marilyn Manson song that I fucking loved.
We had a very long talk about when people are like, he's just like, he's not who he used to be.
No,
blah, blah. Like, it's like, okay, it comes with age and it comes with...
like being a certain...
so I fucking hate when people say like, Ozzy isn't himself.
Yeah.
He's like 90 years old. He can't be himself as much as he could possibly want to. What is happening?
Sorry, the microphone just from the, I think, test.
My left is still out.
Your left is out. There we go.
It's like people who say Ozzy's not himself. Yeah, he's got Parkinson's and he's fucking like 90.
Yeah.
And same with like Marilyn Manson, like his last album, like the album with the 7-Day
God Cut Him Down or whatever. The
7-Day
Johnny Cash
Binge,
cover.
Whatever. Like if people were like, it's not like traditional Marilyn Manson, it's slowed down, it's not you fucked it up.
No. Just keep talking, it's fine.
I've told you this. My problem with people is when they say, they're not what they used to be.
Yeah.
Well, you've been listening to them since I've been listening to Marilyn Manson. My mom used to say to friends, watch this. And she would turn and look at me down and say, what's your favorite song? And I'd say, Beautiful People by Marilyn Manson.
Yeah.
It was my favorite song.
Yeah.
So... and he's rich and partying. Yeah. Who am I to say, he slowed down? Yeah, of course he fucking slowed down. He's been doing drugs and partying and making music and traveling the world.
Yeah, for sure.
Every single fucking day. He could wake up in Korea and then close his eyes and wake up in fucking Moscow. Like that's his life.
For sure.
I find it to be a naive way of thinking, kind of like how I think like, okay, we're gonna start something here. How I think aliens. If you don't believe in aliens, you're naive. Well, if you think that fucking Ozzy Osbourne or Marilyn Manson can keep up and keep making music like they did in the 90s. Marilyn Manson is not going to make music like he did in the 90s. And you know what he did with this song? He
brought it back.
He did music like he did in the 90s.
Yeah. That's why it's so great. That's why it's so awesome. And it's like, I have this nostalgic feel for Marilyn Manson because I remember when I was a kid and fucking any Marilyn Manson release, I would go to HMV and get it immediately. Yes. I remember he released, after the Antichrist Superstar, he released the live video for Dried Up, Tied Up, Dead to the World, like on VHS. And I remember going to HMV and getting that and being like, there's nothing better than this. And I remember like watching it and listening to Marilyn Manson and just being like, this guy,
he fucking did it this time.
He like helped a young goth kid in all of my problems of the world. I swear to God, I felt like I had a voice.
And you know what's funny is we were years apart.
Yeah.
But he made you feel not alone, and he made you feel like you had a voice. And but then, fucking 30 years, 20 years later, 10 years later, there's little old me.
Yeah.
Feeling alone.
Well, yeah.
And then I listen to him and I'm like, no, we're all fucking weirdos. And it's okay if we're fucking weirdos.
Oh my God.
It's crazy that it's endless.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like, it's timeless, it's endless, and
Yeah.
it's like, you and I, we listen to the same fucking songs.
Even
from
though
him,
we're fucking 10, 15 years apart.
right? And
Yeah.
15 years later, I get
Yeah.
the same fucking vibe from him that
Yeah,
you
yeah.
did.
Oh, man. That was
15.
so... Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
I
and
can't...
then
Yeah.
that's just, it's fantastic. We gotta
Yeah.
stop because this is what, 20 minutes?
20 minutes long, but I love this. This was a real throwback to the Marilyn Manson that I love, and I can't wait to hear the rest of this album. And I very sad that we're not going to see him at the end of the month.
Don't say that. We're doing my birthday.
Yeah, we're doing your birthday, but at the same time, it's like...
Stop it! You're making me feel guilty.
Okay, but let us know what you think. Are you a Marilyn Manson fan? What do you think of this new album? I got this fucking pentagram tattoo in homage to Marilyn Manson because he has a pentagram tattoo right here.
Anyways, we love you.
And for Peacekeeper, I'm Nathan. That's
Damn, no.
Play Safe. I can put my arm back on.
You cannot.
You never ever believed in me.